I don't even know why I'm filming this. Out of anybody else's morbid curiosity, not to sound so monotone during all of this, because it is pretty exciting to me. But long story short, on my birthday, like probably 2 years ago, let's just say a rabbit happened to get hit in front of my brother, and my sister-in-law's house. So knowing me, knowing who I am, my sister ended up telling me about the rabbit, and I was like, ah, shit, let me do something about that. So I buried it in a flower pot, and needless to say, it's been sitting there for about 2 years. So I'm gonna dig it up, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, it is cold, ridiculously cold. So I'm putting on 2 jackets. If I can find the zipper. And no, this is not real fur. I don't do that shit. Okay? Unless I find it, That's different. It's different. Okay. Let me just be clean about this. If it were, I don't know if it's bone or if it's flesh or I don't know. My lips aren't purple. I had black lipstick on. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I stepped on a snail shell. He was dead. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, what am I doing? That's better. All right. So, I think I see the head. I'm not sure. Let's see. So, I've got some kind of bone right over here. It kind of looks like a skull. I'm hoping it's not, because then I would be really sad because I really wanted the skull. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay, so lots of lovely, lovely vegetation growing over the top of it. Unfortunately, I think that is exactly what that is. I think that is the skull. That definitely looks like front teeth. Oh man, please be something good. Or just be a plant. That would be great too. What is this? I'm afraid for it to be like bone. I hope it's not. Oh, it is. Look at that. The whole dirt moves. Okay, let's pull some of this out. Okay. What's that? Oh, okay. So this right here, that is greasy bone. Let me get something. So, oftentimes, mostly all of the time, your bones are very greasy when you die. And same goes for animals, of course. So as your body fats and everything breaks down, I really hope my neighbors aren't around right now, because they're going to be like, what the fuck is she talking about? It's education, people. They tend to sink into the bone. And it's kind of hard to get out. But I've done it before. Look, there's my proof. My messy table, thank you. So, this little guy right here, this is definitely bone. Very exciting. Trying not to like nerd out over this right now. But yep, that's it. All right, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. So this right here, this would be the skull. There's definitely some teeth over here. I'm trying to figure out if that's top of a skull or like the side. Let me see what we got here. Okay, this is gonna be kind of gross. I'm gonna stick my finger in it to try to see what we got here. Soil. Lots more soil. Okay, what's under this? Is this even a skull? Oh, what is this? Alright, look. Oh, wow, guys. Okay, hold on. Trying here. I'm so sorry. Yep, that is a bunny. Gotta clean out these eye sockets here. So sorry for my horrible camera skills. Oh, that's so badass. Look at that. Look at it, guys. Not your average thing to be excited about. I'm trying not to let these jawbones fall apart because they do come apart into separate pieces. Wow. I am slightly impressed. I want to give a huge shout out to the Florida heat and the sun and the humidity for being the perfect little helper for all of this. All right. Looking like a bunny, looking like a bunny. Ta-da! Oh, very, very freaking cool. Let's see what else we got here, guys. And just to give another little look at Mr. Bun Bun. Very, very deteriorated along the nose area right here. So that makes me kind of sad. I'll figure out what I can do with him. You know, he might look good when he's cleaned up. I don't know if it was a male or a female. Don't come after me, please. Thank you. So I'm a little sad, but it is my first time burying something and then digging it back up. So it's a learning experience. I take it as a learning experience. I will know for next time to probably put a little bit more soil over the top of it, or to keep adding soil over the top of it as the soil washes out of the actual pot itself, because what I had it in was I didn't want anything to dig it up and eat it, between freaking raccoons and foxes and coyotes, everything else that we had out there. So I ended up putting it in the flower pot and putting chicken wire over top of it so that bugs were still able to access the insides, to be able to pull out everything. Like, I would see little tufts of fur all over the top, like as they were pulling them out of the tunnels, which was super, super cool. But I think that it eroded a little too much. And I think the skull and the head was closest to the surface in the way that I buried it, because it was kind of a big bunny. He had some chunky fur on him, or her, don't know. But I buried it so it was like diagonal and his head was kind of sticking out, and I was like, nah, it's fine. But 2 years later, I guess it wasn't fine. Learning experience, very happy. I don't know what else I could possibly find. I'm kind of afraid, because with rodents, their bones tend to break down a little bit easier than the bigger animals. So like the one time my brother tried to save me a rat that his dog ate, and he put it in a bag for me, and it turned into soup. Chunky rat soup. Lovely. All right, let's keep doing this. Hang in there, y'all. So I'm digging and I see more bones. I think this is, here, come here. This looks like a leg bone, right? maybe, or like an arm. Yeah, looks like a leg. Digging over here, I'm getting toe bones, little tiny toe bones. Those ones I'm probably not going to be able to salvage. This up here, what is this? I feel like an archaeologist. Thank you for supporting my weird hobbies, Tyler. I love you very much. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, these are bunny vertebrae. See how little, look how tiny they are. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell to do. What do I do? I just keep finding them. I want to
put this thing together piece by piece.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to because it's too deteriorated. What is this? I'm curious. Every time I stick my finger in it, I find something else. I'm just afraid that it's like really like messed up. Okay, let's just look. What is this? Please don't break. Okay, whoever's watching this, don't laugh at me. Okay, so those were, I think, like collarbones or shoulder blades or something. But that's definitely vertebrae down to there. I'm not going to be able to salvage any of that.
It's all just falling apart.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be able to keep these tiny bones, maybe like use them in little things, but ultimately it's not very intact. Oh, here, look, more ribs. It's a learning experience, y'all. Don't worry about it. More ribs. This is a little arm bone. Oh my god, he's so cute. This rabbit was adorable in life. It was. I'm not gonna lie. These ribs, these are so cool. I'm trying to see. You see how it's... You see that? How it's attached to the vertebrae. Okay, let's start digging over here. Let's see what's up. We got a pelvis in here? That would be cool. And there it is. There's the pelvis. You see the hole? Still attached. Let's see. Everything's gonna come apart in pieces anyways, so let's just look. That's probably part of a hip. Here's that other half. See him? That's where the joint would have sat in there, ball and socket. So cool. So cool. Another little leg bone. Oh, that would have been nice to get all the toes, but there's literally so many little toes just stuck in here. So yeah, that's our little bun.
What's left of him?
What's left of little bun? That's right. So what did we learn? That things decompose very, very fast in Florida, and I don't have much to show for it. I don't feel like putting together this giant puzzle of greasy bone fun, but at least we got the bunny skull, and I think that's all that matters. It's kind of all I wanted, so I'd say this was successful. It's a real jaw dropper.